morning. Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This is a private read, and if you would like a private read, everything is in the boxoline of the description below. Check me out, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. This could be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. Take what resonates and make sure. And with that being said, let's just simply glow along here. We're tapping into the energy of Capricorn. Steadfast, organized, can be cautious, sometimes feeling insecure for no reason. Detach, easy to detach from people, places, and things without a problem. Okay, sounds like a Libra. Uptight, could be uptight if you force a Capricorn to be. Rules the 10th house of career. Capricorns are about their money, their coins, their dividends. They also know how to save. They know how to gather. They know how to plan, plot, and strategize. I've known a lot of great Capricorns in my time. Okay, very ambitious go-getters. They're about their business. They know how to make it happen, okay? All right. Capricorns, let's see what we have for you today. We're starting off with the energy of the King of Swords. Sitting on your throne so beautifully. Okay, truth, courage, lots of mental power, lots of integrity. Okay, you're on this throne because you're someone who has earned and have earned this position here. Okay, and as you see, that sword is in the upright position. You are not a gullible, naive, or oblivious to any nonsense. Okay. And so you're sitting on your throne, but you've earned your position. Maybe there are people who envy you for the position that you are in, but they don't know your story. People often pass judgment on you, but they don't know your story, collective, And really, respect should come naturally. You shouldn't have to involve a person, in your DNA sample. You shouldn't have to have a urine analysis for a person to give you respect. It should come naturally. But here on the planet Earth, it just is what it is. So you're sitting on your throne gracefully, very respected, protected, abundant. People honor you, they admire you, and yes, you're the king, and you've got two swords in front of you. I just noticed two swords in front of this throne here, one in the hand and two in front, pierced into the ground, so that represents you being protected, and also the many battles that you have fought. Like I said, you've earned this position. You could be someone, maybe you work 2 or 3 jobs, and people envy what they see you have, your accomplishments. Maybe you keep a nice home and people envy these things, but they don't know that you work for that. You get up and clean every day. That's why it's clean. You get up and you go put the time in, you go to work, even if it takes you working 2 or 3 jobs and having a hustle. It happens. People work that many jobs, and you take your monies and you put them where you desire. And some people, they envy that, like, oh, he or she thinks they're all that, they're always this and that. Well, you've earned your right to be in this position, and so there is no need for these people to envy as they do. Now, the 10 of baskets is the next card. This is similar to the energy of the 10 of cups. The 10 of cups is abundance, success, happiness, great relationship, love, just good opportunities, great fortune, prosperity, happy family, happy wife, happy life. This goes hand in hand with this energy here. As I said, you've earned this position. No one gets the 10 of baskets by doing nothing. You've, utilized lots of your emotions. You've been in the hardships of relationships that probably didn't reciprocate, the reciprocity. You've had people try to betray you. You've experienced all those things. But the one thing you didn't do, collective, you didn't allow the circumstances to succumb you. You didn't allow these circumstances to put you in a pity. You had your moment, and you were smart and wise enough to dust yourself off and get up again. No one gets to this status by doing doing nothing. It is earned. The throne and the baskets, it is earned, collective, and you put in the work that is necessary. And so when people look at you and pass judgment, calling you arrogant, saying you think you're all that, it's simply because you're willing to do the work and maybe they aren't. And now this is out of your control. You can't control what others do, but you can control what you do. And Spirit is saying you're someone who is very hardworking. You don't mind putting in the work to get your desire, dreams and manifestations, making them happen, making things come true. And the next card we have is the Empress. This is a beautiful read, collective. This represents you putting in the work. The Empress energy is someone very abundant, someone hardworking. This person is at work here in front of a sewing machine. I just said you're someone who don't mind putting in the work, Capricorn. And Capricorns know how to get it. You guys know how to get it. I've known a lot of great Capricorns. They know how to save. They know how, they know what to do with their resources. They know how to build. They know how to create. I've known some great Capricorns. They know how to get to the bag. And they're not chasing the bag. They know how to just get to it. Okay. The bag comes to them. So stay on this journey of being prosperous, of being diligent in your works, because it's bringing you nothing but success and abundance and lots of respect. People respect you for this. You're not a lazy person. You're a go-getter. You're very ambitious. You know how to make it happen, While everyone else is out, partying or bullying or lagging, they're wondering where you at. They're looking to the left. They're looking to the right. Where's the collective? Somewhere punching the clock. Where's the collective? Somewhere starting a business. Where's the collective? Somewhere in school, finishing school. Hello to everyone in the chat. Okay. So this is beautiful. Keep up the great work. Okay. And this 9 here represents the 9 of Pentacles here. This is beautiful. This is you resting and rejuvenating. And as you see those flowers, I hope you can see that. I apologize if you can't. As you see these flowers here and this person's back is turned, this is you moving forward into progress. You're standing on your land. Maybe you're getting ready to purchase property, maybe a new home. Maybe you live on a farm. You're into the farm life. That's beautiful, and you're just looking at all that you have build, the 9 of Pentacles energy. You're looking at all that you have, the seeds you have planted. They are flourishing. They are blossoming in front of you. So stay focused. So I'm feeling you're someone very focused as well. You are aware of the judgment that people pass on you and you don't care. So stay in that energy. Keep that energy, collective. And the next card we have here is the Emperor. Okay, we know the Emperor is a leader. An Emperor is someone who is well respected. An Emperor is someone who has also earned their position. No one makes it to the status of the Emperor without putting in the work once again. So it is possible that someone could cross your path, that matches your energy, that matches your sway, that matches your swag, who's also hardworking, very ambitious, knows how to circulate their dividends, knows how to save, knows how to, collect resources, knows how to tap into that energy, maybe I'm hearing something about grant writing. Maybe someone is a pro at applying for different grants and, just knows how to get to the bag. And you probably try to share your ideas with people and they don't listen to you. But when they see you, they got their mouth wide open. How did the collective do that? How did he or she do that? And so the next card we have here is the 9 of Swords. This represents your haters. This represents people watching you and wondering how you do what you do. But Spirit just said you have shared ideas with people of how to grow financially or how to better their lives. People look at you and they hunch their shoulders and side-eye you as if you don't know what you're speaking of. But every time you pop out, they're looking crazy at you like, wow, collective did it again. They did it again. And so, there are people just saddened and they're in shock. They're in shock of your success, of your ability to create, of your strength, of your wisdom. They're like, how are you doing this? People want to know, how are you doing this? How are you making this happen? Okay, because there are people who wants to come out of this energy of the 8 of Swords energy, but you've shared this energy, but no one wants to listen. This represents you sharing the information, of how to apply for those grants or different jobs that are hiring. And maybe you share this information when you hear people need employment, or maybe you've asked people to invest, or maybe you're going to buy some property, some real estate. Maybe you've been looking for investors, and maybe at tax time, maybe maybe your friends say, no, I'm going shopping, I'm going on vacation. You're like, well, I'm putting mine in the bank. I'm getting ready to invest. I'm going to buy a new property. I'm going to start a real estate business. And these people don't want to listen. And so when they don't listen, they go their way, you go your way, but they end up staying in this Eight of Swords, blinded to how to truly live successfully and abundantly, wholeheartedly, and do it on a consistent basis. You are building generational wealth. So this represents the energy. And then they move on to the Nine of Swords, still confused, tossing and turning, burdened, very heavily burdened by your victory and by your your success, collective, very burdened by your success and wondering how you are doing it. And with the Seven of Swords energy, this clearly just represents the uncertainty of them moving too fast, wanting to do the wrong things when they do come into opportunities or they have money in their hands, wanting to move fast where you're taking your time, you're plotting, and you're strategizing. And then we're closing out. This is you. The Hierophant energy, connecting with spirit, very spiritual as well. Spirit is saying you could be someone very spiritually connected, whatever or however, whatever practice you believe in, whatever religious practice, or cultural practice that you, believe in or that you worship. To each his own. It's different for everybody. But this Hierophant energy here represents you having the strong belief system in yourself as well as the divine. You have an unwavering faith that you don't allow, people to steer you in the wrong direction. And I'm pretty sure there have been people who have tried to approach you, with different ideas, maybe pyramid schemes or quick money schemes, get rich schemes. And you probably looked at them like, no, I'm going to do this my way. I'm not in a rush. I'm going to get it the right way because it's going to work out fine as long as I take my time and do my research. So this is a beautiful read. This is about you being victorious and successful and people just envying you for being victorious and successful. But you have tried to share these ideas with them, but it's not your responsibility. At least you tried, and it's on them. We all have free will at the end of the day on what choices we make. But your choices that you are making are taking you into generational wealth. You are building things that will be here for the long haul, that will be passed on. So this is simply beautiful. So stay focused and keep doing what you're doing. Okay, lots of prosperity here, lots of victory and success here. So this concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. One love.